What's going on, everybody? This is Dave. Welcome back to the third episode of the Ajax Army, a brand new football manager series here on my channel with, of course, Ajax. So we're now onto Derby Day. We've got PSV Eindhoven, arguably the two best teams in the league, matching up against each other today in the game. That is going to be our live combat. Let's go and check out what's been happening in the games in between the last episode and now. So after our 5-3 loss against Belenenses in the Europa League, we came up against Excelsior, a team who are doing quite well in the league, and we drew two each against them. Tom van Weert opened the scoring for Excelsior. They were ahead for a long part of the game until Angel Correa came on and scored in the 84th minute for us. Sebastian Haller scored in the 88th minute, and I thought that was going to be the winner, but Daryl van Meeghem came and scored a late equaliser for Excelsior to kind of make us drop 2 points. We had a huge 18 shots on goal, had a little bit more of the ball, but maybe a draw was a fair result as Excelsior held the lead for such a long time. We then came up against non-league Naldwijk in the cup, and we got a very good 5-0 victory against them. Our team was very mainly made up of backup players, but the star man was Daley Sinkgraven, who played behind the striker as an attacking midfielder. He scored a hat-trick there, and we were 4-0 up at half-time. Robert Muric and Amin Yunus grabbing the other goals as well. I mean, the stats speak themselves. We had 66% of possession, 30 shots on goal. It probably should have been more than 5 goals. Unfortunately, Kenny Tete grabbed a very early injury. It seems like he might be out for a little while. Another young player whose career could be blighted by a long-term injury, but nonetheless, a very strong victory, and on to the next round. In our second and final league game of the roundup, we beat Groningen 1-0. Rasmus Lindgren own goal it was, after Jairo Riedewald grabbing the assist there. He grabbed an 8.7. He was our man of the match there. We had a huge 19 shots to Groningen 7, and a very good performance again. 55% of the possession there. And just worrying that we don't seem to have a striker that knows where the net is 24/7. Maybe we don't have a 30 goal a season striker, who knows. I mean, it's still early days, but we'll move on now to our Europa League game. And in the Europa League we had AS Saint Etienne, and I was a bit worried about this one after a mixed start to this season, but we got a 2-0 victory. Andrej Zivkovic had a thunderbolt which was parried into the back of the net in the end. It was such a powerful shot. The keeper, Stefan Ruffier, couldn't stop it from going in. And then Sebastian Haller came on. Well, he didn't come on, actually he started the game. I dropped Milik, started Haller, who scored a beautiful finish just after half time to give us a 2-0 victory. 51,000 was at the Amsterdam Arena to witness this one. A game where we very much dominated, 63% of the possession. Saint Etienne weren't in it, but it's a huge victory for us in the Europa League. But that is the final game of the roundup, and of course now we are playing PSV Eindhoven in the league, and hopefully we can go and get a victory. So let's go and see what the teams are. So these are the starting lineups. We start in Jasper Cillessen in goal, Riedewald, Mamana, Heitinger and Van Rijn at the back. Serrero and Sinkgraven in the middle with Yunus, Klaassen and Zivkovic in the attacking 3 positions, just behind Sebastian Haller, who starts up front. Fitness is a big issue, of course, having just played a couple of days ago in the Europa League. A couple of players need to be rested. Milik on the bench, Fischer on the bench as well, along with Gudelj and Badsoa as well. PSV are starting Zoe in goal, Poulsen, Moreno, Bruma and Arias at the back, Guardado in defensive midfield, Proper and Van Ginkel in the middle, Robinho, Narsing on the wing and Luke de Jong up front. Their bench is made up of Pazvir, Izimat Mirin, Meyer, Locadia, who I've had a look at signing possibly in January, Shaz, Braine and Hendricks. Let's still listen with this goal kick up towards Yunus. Serrero picks it up. It's annoying because these are definitely the best team in the league, if it wasn't for us. And we've had to start like a rotated team, but a ball in, and Zivkovic has scored again. That man doesn't stop scoring at the moment. Andrej Zivkovic on the right hand side has bulleted one into the far left hand corner of the net. Van Rijn did well and laid off Horlo's, dropped it back for Zivkovic, who first time sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and we've taken the lead here at home within 6 minutes. Sint-Graven with this free kick to Riedewald. Ball in. Sebastian Haller. No way is he offside. No way. I'd like to see that one again. I'm going to actually go back and look at that again, because if we can see here, I know. Is he offside? Surely not. When this ball is played. Possibly level. I'm not sure. It is very close. But Sebastian Haller's goal is disallowed and it does not count. Still 1-0 is the score. Throw in here to Robinho. Van Rijn tackles him, but not the greatest clearance. Narsing does well. Mamana with a good challenge. Guadrado picks it back up and swings one in. Cleared away. Bit of a pinball in the area. Narsing's tucked it in from a tight angle. Luciano Narsing makes it 1-1. We couldn't just quite clear our lines. Guadrado's ball in. Heitinga headed it straight to Narsing. Sint-Graven and the goalkeeper all getting in a bit of a muddle. And Narsing puts it in to make it 1 goal each. Paulson with the throw-in to Proper. Paulson again. Mamana with a good header away. Haller, can we break now? Klaassen finds Van Rijn into Zivkovic as well. Always dangerous. Ball in. Again, we got a shot away, but it was blocked in the end and cleared away from PSV. So we're going to make a couple of changes now. Gudelj is going to come on for Daily Sint-Graven, and Milik is going to come on for Haller. Hopefully a bit more fitness through the middle and up top can grab us a winning goal. Chance for PSV here. Paulson whipped one in, cleared away by Klaassen just about. Arias back into Narsing. Narsing, ball in. De Jong off the woodwork and cleared away again. We just about survived that. Is there going to be late drama here in the derby? Zivkovic, Ferrero. Klaassen loses it. Unfortunately, if there is going to be any drama, it may go towards PSV. Lockadere, the man who wants to join us, does very well, and Sillessen makes a save. We'd expressed an interest in Lockadere, who said he'd love to join Ajax. And what a story that would have been if he'd gone and scored. Gudelj, can we go and get him on the break? Probably the wrong pass there. As we come in now towards the end of stoppage time. And PSV look like they've come back to hold us to a draw here. And they have. Finishes Ajax 1, PSV Eindhoven 1. The two best teams in the league hold each other at the Amsterdam Arena. And it looks like it's probably going to be us two that are really going to push for the title. As you can see, we'll have a quick look at the league table, more in depth in a second. But 3 teams who are yet to lose: PSV, Ajax and Excelsior just behind us as well. It's going to lead to a very interesting title race. So if we give our competitions a bit of a overview look, of course us and PSV right at the top. Excelsior, who we drew to earlier, 16 points just behind us. However, at the bottom of the league, De Graafschap with 3 points, Utrecht with 3 points, and AZ Alkmaar with 5 points as well. Twente just outside there along with Groningen. We've played quite a few of those already. Europa League group, we're third, just on goal difference to Belenenses, who lost to PAOK, who we've got next. And we're through to the third round of the Cup. We've got Helmond Sport, who are in a couple of divisions below us. Our expectation there is to reach the final. We're currently in the third round of that one. So if we can have a quick look at the league again, top goal scorer at the moment is Luc de Jong. Then you've got Van Weert from Excelsior and Erik Bakker from Cambuur. None of our players really featuring so far in this, which we kind of need to try and push for a little bit more. No one can really threaten us at the moment. Us and PSV are really dominating it. Have a quick look at the player overview though. Haller is our top player there. He scored 3 goals in the league so far. So as I'm saying, we don't really have a 30 goal a season striker as of yet anyway. Maybe, you know, we'll need to kind of develop one over time anyway. And to end the episode, we'll have a quick look at the schedule. Of course, next couple of games we've got Hercules PAOK. Oh, if I don't go back, PAOK, Helmand Sport in the Cup, Roda in the Eredivisie, and then in the next episode we're going to be playing PAOK and Feyenoord in a double live com. So hope you can join us for that. If you haven't already, please do drop me a like down below on the video. I really do appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me over on my Twitter, which is at DaveAsAPartyFM, and also I've started streaming as well, so you can drop me a follow on twitch.com/DaveAsAPartyFM. And also if you're following me on Twitter, you'll know when I go live as well. So guys, until next time, look after yourselves, and I will see you all very, very soon.